Hey, what's up guys? My name's Josh. I just wanted to make a quick video today to go over some of the screenshots you'll see on this page. I get it, you guys are PDR technicians, not data analysts. So I just wanted to make a video and explain some of these numbers in a little more detail for you. Now the first thing I'm going to talk about when I share my screen in just a moment is something I know you've never heard of. It's called Google Ads. Obviously I'm kidding, right? Every business has tried this once or twice, or they were either too intimidated to try it all from stories that they've heard from other businesses. So bear with me for just a second while I switch over to my screen. And so all the data that you see in this video and on this page is relevant to one shop we work with in Southern California. And these are some stats from the most recent 90 days specific to Google Ads. So you can see we've had a total of over 6,800 views on the first page. Almost 22% of our 447 clicks have become a lead. I'll show you exactly what a lead looks like in just a moment other than a direct phone call. We showed in the very first spot over 50% of the time. We showed the top 3 spots on page 1 85% of the time. And that resulted in a total of 115 dent repair leads plus 15 direct phone calls. And this next report I'll show goes over how these numbers compare to the competition in the same location. So you can see here that we are at the top for all 3 categories, and this impression share is the overall ad space for dent repair in Orange County and Los Angeles, California. So 52% of all dent repair ads are ours for this shop. And even with that massive market share, we still basically took over the first page, and we show in the first 3 positions 86% of the time, and in that very first spot 51% of the time. So in the last 90 days that equals about 3,434 times that we were in the very first spot, and we continue to outrank all of these competitors even with that large market share. And keep in mind, this is one of the most competitive markets that we've worked in for dent repair. Just because there is all this competition that's spending, on average, double the amount that we do every single month. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is something called Google My Business. And before I get into that too much, for those of you who aren't familiar, there are 3 different ways that your business can be showcased on a Google result page. You've got ads here, which is some of the data I was just talking about. You'll get the most relevant ads at the top. Then right under that is Google My Business, or the map pack. And this is the profile where Google reviews are stored, before and after photos, all kinds of things like that. And this is also known as local SEO. And then you've got your standard SEO down at the bottom that can lead people directly to your website. We focus on these first 2, and we start with Google Ads. If you use us for ads, we'll either build or optimize your Google My Business profile as well for free. And so by utilizing these free profiles, we average between another 15 and 25 free leads for you every single month. And so here's the data on Google My Business for this same shop. You can see that we've had more interactions than with our ads, and all these calls and clicks are free. And this is just in the last 30-day time period, so we've had over 5,000 total interactions, and that resulted in 20 direct phone call leads. We'll also add your before and after photos here, and we'll tag those with keywords, which allows your profile to populate on the result page too. And you can see that the photos help drive a ton of traffic to the profile this month as well. And just in the last 30 days, his maps views are up over 100%. And then before he started using our software to help with reviews, he was kind of just on a good faith system, hoping that customers would leave him a nice review. And so if you see the dates here, almost over a year's time, he got 4 5-star reviews. And then in last November, he started using our software to send out review requests. You just open the app on your phone and click one button. It'll send them a text message with a link after services are complete, and then they click that link, and it takes them directly where they can start typing your review and select 5 stars. And so in just 1 month's time, he more than doubled his 5-star reviews. And reviews will skyrocket when it's made extremely simple for you and your customers And so that's just another thing that we help with every single month, and it helps build trust. There is a very specific type of customer that will go and read your reviews, and and we tend to see that those are some of the best customers for you. I'll show you one more thing today. I'd like to show you how all of this works and the expected results for you and your location if you would like to schedule a demo below this video. And in that, I will break down exactly how all of this works and how it can be implemented for you. So this last thing I wanted to show here is just an example of when we return to Facebook and Instagram. It's for highly specific offers that are guaranteed to bring higher profit. And so this client likes to focus on the aluminum bodies. He enjoys being able to beat out the Tesla body shops on pricing and timing and just make another happy customer. So this summer we ran Tesla ads for just a few months, and it averaged between 5 and 6 extra jobs a month that were all well into the 4 figures for him, so quite a nice return on those as well. Another example that we would use Facebook for is hail damage PDR. So we keep some Facebook ads ready to go at all times for hail damage, and at the first sight of a hailstorm, we'll go ahead and change out the location and flip the switch to turn the ads on so that we can utilize that opportunity for you as well. We will target these types of specific dent repair keywords on Google as well, but our approach there is more of a catch-all approach overall. And lastly here, this is what a lead that I was speaking of would look like. In our app, you get all of their information, the vehicle year, make, and model, relative size of the dent when they're looking for the repair, and then you'll get 3 photos of the damage. We know not all technicians like to give estimates over the phone, which is perfectly fine. We still like to provide the photos just so you can see what you're working with before you have to speak with anyone. And there's also an email version where you get all the same information, and you can just click the image links to view the photos right here. Just a few things to remember: we will pay for all of these online platforms for you, and you would pay one fixed monthly rate to us, and you can track where every dollar of that is allocated each month to which platforms right from your software's dashboard. We also offer a positive return guarantee. If you don't make a return on your full investment by 90 days and then month to month thereafter, we'll continue to pay for these systems until you have made a return. So we take out all the risk for you right there with our positive return guarantee. All we do is dent repair. So instead of testing, we get to optimize and drive results from the very beginning. Our ad campaigns and landing pages are proven to convert from coast to coast. And so if you use us for Google Ads, you'll get our customer service automation and lead management software, along with Google My Business optimization for free. And so if you could use results like these and you're interested in learning more about how our systems work and what can be expected in your area, go ahead and schedule a demo below this page, and I would love to make a custom video for you.